Here are some diaspora stories for you. Nigeria's interior minister has revealed that over 840,000 visa overstayers have been recorded in the country, raising concerns about immigration compliance and national security. The disclosure highlights gaps in monitoring and enforcement within Nigeria's immigration system. Authorities are reportedly working on measures to strengthen tracking mechanisms and ensure adherence to visa regulations. The minister stressed the need for improved data management and interagency collaboration. The development underscores the importance of immigration reforms as Nigeria seeks to balance openness to foreigners with the enforcement of lawful residency and border control measures. A diaspora coalition has called on South African authorities to reject any potential diplomatic posting of former Nigerian Minister Fani-Kayode as Nigeria's ambassador. The group raised concerns over his past controversial statements and political conduct, warning such an appointment could strain Nigeria-South Africa relations. Referencing international election observations and public commentary, the coalition argued that diplomatic roles require credibility and restraint. It urged both Nigerian authorities and South Africa to prioritize individuals with proven professionalism, stressing that bilateral ties and diaspora relations must not be jeopardized by politically sensitive appointments. Diaspora organizations and civic coalitions have announced plans for a large-scale rally aimed at mobilizing political support for key cross-river leaders ahead of the 2027 elections. The initiative, led by prominent diaspora stakeholders, seeks to promote equity, good governance, and strategic leadership continuity in the state. Organizers highlighted the importance of diaspora engagement in shaping Nigeria's political future, noting that overseas Nigerians remain critical contributors to development. The planned rally is expected to attract significant participation, reinforcing advocacy for inclusive governance and sustained development in Cross River State. The Igbo Community Association in Abuja has strongly rejected reports of an attempted Ezeigbo coronation in South Africa, describing it as illegitimate and misleading. The group warned that such actions could create confusion within diaspora communities and undermine recognized traditional structures. It called on Nigerian and South African authorities to investigate and take action against individuals involved. Emphasizing the cultural significance of traditional leadership, the association insisted that only duly recognized authorities can sanction such titles, urging diaspora communities to uphold authenticity and avoid endorsing self-imposed leadership claims. The All Progressives Congress, APC, USA chapter has congratulated Yilwatda on his recent achievement, reaffirming its commitment to strengthening diaspora participation in Nigeria's political and developmental processes. The group emphasized the importance of engaging Nigerians abroad in governance, policy discussions, and national development initiatives. It pledged to deepen collaboration between diaspora communities and political stakeholders, noting that overseas Nigerians contribute significantly through remittances, investments, and advocacy. APC USA also encouraged inclusive leadership and sustained engagement to harness diaspora expertise for national growth and democratic advancement. A United States court has sentenced a Nigerian national to 15 years in prison for orchestrating a large-scale fraud scheme involving millions of dollars. The case, prosecuted by U.S. authorities, revealed sophisticated methods used to defraud victims across multiple jurisdictions. The court also ordered restitution to affected individuals. Officials emphasized the seriousness of financial crimes and the commitment to prosecuting offenders regardless of nationality. The conviction highlights ongoing international cooperation in tackling cybercrime and financial fraud, reinforcing the need for stricter monitoring and accountability within global financial systems. The National Association of Nigerian Students in Diaspora, NANSD, has rejected claims made by Obadiah Francis, stating that the Nigerian Association in the Australian Capital Territory was not consulted. Global President Chris Jawan Fayomi clarified that the statement attributed to the association lacked proper authorization. NANSD emphasized the importance of due process and accurate representation of diaspora student bodies. The organization urged stakeholders to verify information before making public statements, warning against actions that could mislead the community or create unnecessary divisions among Nigerian students abroad. Read the full story on Diaspora News. The Ghana Zurich Expo has reinforced economic ties between Ghana and its diaspora, with government officials highlighting its role in promoting trade and investment. Ghana's deputy foreign minister emphasized the initiative's alignment with the government's Reset agenda, aimed at boosting economic growth through diaspora engagement. The event brought together business leaders, investors, and policymakers to explore opportunities across sectors. Participants underscored the importance of diaspora networks in facilitating cross-border partnerships, knowledge transfer, and capital inflow, positioning the expo as a key platform for strengthening international economic collaboration. Indian authorities have arrested a Nigerian national, Samuel Ikenna, in Bengaluru for allegedly running a major drug distribution network valued at about $290 million. Law enforcement officials recovered MDMA crystals during the operation, describing it as a significant breakthrough in tackling illicit drug activities. Investigations suggest the suspect was part of a broader international network. Authorities are continuing efforts to identify accomplices and dismantle the operation. The arrest underscores ongoing global collaboration in combating drug trafficking and highlights concerns over transnational criminal activities involving illicit substances. For more diaspora stories, subscribe to our channel, follow us and visit diasporanews.ng now.